How you doing, guys? You're here with me, Lionxv, and today's something different. If you haven't guessed by the thumbnail and the lack of glowing headset on my face, it's 100 subscribers. This is just amazing. I never thought I would reach this many subscribers. Now, it may not seem a lot to many people, 100 subscribers, but I didn't even expect to get over 50 or so, if that, 30 at a maximum, just to friends and family who might want to view it. I didn't start this channel to be a big YouTuber or anything like that. I just want a community to connect with, to chat with and have a laugh with, really. It's really come a long way, considering I've only just started posting once a day a couple of months ago. Just coming up to a couple of months ago, about a week short. So it's really grown since then, and it's surprised me every day, where there's been at least a couple each day that seem to have joined our community. So if you missed any of the collaborations as well, I'll just explain that I'm Lionxv, my name's also Dan, so you may hear that in any videos. I got the nickname Lionxv when I was 15 years old, which is a long time ago now because I am now 32. I'm not going to do the maths because I'll just start crying. But I needed an online nickname, so Lion and then Roman numerals XV for my age at the time. And I had myself a World of Warcraft account, as well as actually before then, it was a text-based multi-user dungeon based on the two towers that I use that on. But it served me well. I've really enjoyed all the feedback as well, reading all the comments that you've left on the videos, how much you're enjoying them, which really makes it... It's not worthwhile making the videos, but it's great feedback. It makes me feel great about the next videos and going forward for us as well. Which is just brilliant. So yes, as I mentioned before, I am 32, I'm married, my lovely wife Jen, she's an artist, she's the one that painted this picture behind me, and this row as well of paintings. They are one-piece figures at the top as well, but she didn't do those, just the paintings. She supported me through this channel. I didn't tell her about it at first. I actually kept it quiet out from anybody that I knew for about a month or so. I mainly did that just because I didn't want an influx of people who were doing it just because they know me and they felt bad about not subscribing to me. So I prefer to get like a base of people that actually wanted to watch my content first, and then maybe start introducing some friends and some family members that way. Unfortunately, some of my family members found out already anyway, so that didn't go very well at the start. That went not as I planned it anyway. I have a daughter as well. She's 5 years old. She's one of the highlights of my life. She is fantastic. She loves watching parts of my videos. I can show her my thumbnails, that kind of thing, and she gets a laugh out of them, and she really enjoys it. I've even gone so far as to record her unboxing a loot crate because she likes me doing that so much, but that is only friends and family, unfortunately. That video, that is not going up on the channel, but she loves it. Who knows, when she's old enough she may even start her own YouTube channel. So now I'll get on to how I started, why I started. I first started off making videos for Hate Me Gaming. I'll probably put a link in the description below to their channel, actually. I was in a lot of videos to start off with, mainly as a player in the videos. Didn't really do any editing, that kind of thing. I did my first video there, and then unfortunately it kind of fell apart. I left for personal reasons. I couldn't keep up with making videos, so I just decided to help out where I could, that kind of thing again. So a while after, I think probably a year or two after, I decided it was something that I wanted to try on my own. I managed to do some editing, as I said, on the channel before I left, so I'd got used to the editing software, how to do it, settings. I'd gone past one of the main setup hurdles, which is getting everything ready to be uploading or to be recording what you're playing when you're playing it. Immediately I started seeing benefits for having a YouTube channel. I was more confident. I found that because I can create content and put it out there, there's like a controlled part of me out there every day, so I may as well just be myself around larger groups of people than I was previously comfortable with. So that's one of the main reasons I carried on doing it, and then I fell in love with it. Just the pace, the scheduling, one a day. Once I got into that routine, that's when everything started falling into place for me. I got being able to do a video in a day, edit it, put it up. To be honest, I can sometimes stretch to 2 a day if, for example, I'm going on holiday shortly, or I may have been on holiday already. I'm not sure when this is going to go up. I'm doing it late anyway, so I'm guessing it's going to be pretty soon, but I'm going to have to post this video. You may notice as well by the thumbnails and my, not really style of thing, but yeah, they were heavily influenced by, or heavily inspired by Jacksepticeye. Once I saw his videos, I got watching his channel a bit more. I liked his positivity, his attitude toward life and everything. And then I saw how much fun he had with all his friends online, with Wade, Markiplier, Bob, and I just wanted something like that. I'd love to have people that I could message and have a laugh with online, and play some games with, and just hang around with. So that inspired me to try this and see if I could get a couple of people essentially watching me, which, you know, it's certainly surpassed my expectations. I know my content as well can be all over the place really, from different types of games, so I don't really tend to stick to a type of game either. So for all of them to be kind of equally as well received is brilliant. I didn't expect that. I expected to be dropping a lot more during series, and I have been doing. That's why I seem to have quite a few seasons, different series going on at the same time now. But I'm loving it. I've got into some kind of rhythm with it. I'm introducing new ones all the time, and I'm also taking suggestions for them, which I love doing as well. It gives me even more of an incentive than I had before to make something for people to enjoy. So going forwards with my channel, I can't really ask any more that's already being done on my channel. I mean, the main reason I've got this many subscribers, I think, is because of you guys sharing my content and showing your friends and family it, and they might like it and subscribe as well. But it's certainly been a big part of it, because I don't really push for subscribers. It's not something that I don't know, it's not something that I count as one of the main things for a channel. I'd rather have people who enjoy it and comment on videos, and or show that they like it. That's why at the end of the video, or at the beginning of the video, or in the middle of the video, like all these, well, not all these, sorry, like a lot of these other YouTubers, I won't do it. It puts me off a channel. I'd rather have people subscribe if they like it. If not, maybe catch the odd video that you may like. I do enjoy checking the likes, because that gives me an indication of whether it is good to drop a series, or whether a certain series isn't as well received as the other ones. So in the future, I would like to move into the VR, virtual reality. Just so nobody's under any illusions, this isn't like I don't expect this to be a job. I don't class this as a job. This is fun. This is my hobby. So, you know, I'm grafting hard. I make and sell arcade machines. I'm doing that now just to save up some money for the HTC Vive, and then I will get those videos out, and something else for me to enjoy and do. So thank you. You know, keep sharing my content if you feel there's people who will enjoy it. And I've been waffling for way too long already. I'm nervous, so I talk a lot. I've got a lot of ums in there, which I may not be able to get them all out during editing. So there's another one. Thanks for watching, though. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video.